Solo One Media. Subscribe.
You are all welcome to King Solo One Media. On Today History segment we lay out the rich history of Ashanti Empire, also known as the Ashanti Kingdom. My name is King Solo. You can call me King to the Solo. Please subscribe for more great contents and please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all be anash.k.solomon. Thank you. Ashanti Empire, also known as the Ashanti Kingdom, was a powerful and influential West African empire that existed from the late 17th century to the early 20th century in what is now modern-day Ghana. The empire was primarily located in the central and southern parts of present-day Ghana, with its capital in Kumasi. The origins of the Ashanti Empire can be traced back to the Ashanti people, who were part of the larger Akan ethnic group. In the late 17th century, the Ashanti people began to consolidate their power and establish themselves as a dominant force in the region. The empire was founded by King Osei Tutu I, who united various Akan clans under his leadership. Under Osei Tutu I and his successors, the Ashanti Empire expanded its territory through military conquests and alliances. The empire's military strength, organized under a hierarchical structure known as the Asantehene, allowed them to control significant parts of present-day Ghana, including gold-rich regions, trade routes, and neighboring states. Ashanti Empire covered a significant portion of what is now modern-day Ghana. It extended from the southern rainforests to the northern savannas. The empire's territory included parts of present-day Ashanti region, Brongahafo region, Eastern region, Central region, Western region, and portions of other neighboring regions. Estimates suggest that the empire encompassed an area of approximately 200,000 to 250,000 square kilometers, 77,000 to 96,500 square miles. The Ashanti Empire became renowned for its sophisticated political and administrative systems. It had a centralized government led by the Asantehene, who was considered the supreme ruler and the embodiment of the empire's power and authority. The empire had a complex bureaucracy and a system of local chiefs who administered their respective regions under the guidance of the Asantehene. Trade played a crucial role in the prosperity of the Ashanti Empire. Gold, which was abundant in the region, was a significant commodity, and the empire controlled its production and trade. The empire also engaged in the slave trade, supplying captives to European traders on the coast. The Ashanti Empire faced challenges from European powers, particularly the British, who sought to exert control over the region and its resources. The empire engaged in several wars and conflicts with the British, notably the Anglo-Ashanti Wars in the 19th century. Despite initial successes, the Ashanti Empire ultimately fell under British colonial rule in 1902. Today, the Ashanti people and their cultural traditions continue to play a significant role in Ghana. The Ashanti Kingdom maintains its cultural and ceremonial significance, and the Asantehene still holds an influential position among the Ashanti people. The rich history and legacy of the Ashanti Empire are celebrated and preserved as an important part of Ghana's heritage. Here is a list of some of the rulers of the Ashanti Empire, known as the Asantehene, along with their reign periods. Osei Tutu I, circa 1680 to 1717. Apokawere, c. 1720s to 1750s. Kusi Abadam, c. 1750s, 1764. Osei Kwadwo, circa 1764 to 1777. Osei Kwame Panine, circa 1777 to 1803. Osei Tutu Kwame Aside Bonsu, circa 1803 to 1824. Osei Yaakoto, circa 1824 to 1834. Kwaku Dua Ipanine, circa 1834 to 1867. Kofi Kakari, circa 1867 to 1874. Mensa Bonsu, circa 1874 to 1884. Kwaku Dua II, 1884 to 1888. Prempeh I, 1888 to 1931. Osei Tutu Aguman Prempeh II, 1931 to 1970. Otumfuo Apoku Ware II, 1970 to 1999. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, 1999 present. The Ashanti Kingdom, also known as the Ashanti Kingdom, has a rich cultural heritage and has made significant contributions in various aspects. Here are some of the notable achievements and aspects that are considered among the best of the Ashanti. Golden Stool, Sika Dwa Kofi. The Golden Stool is a symbol of unity and power for the Ashanti people. It is believed to hold the spirit of the Ashanti nation and represents the collective soul of the kingdom. The Golden Stool is considered one of the most sacred and cherished cultural artifacts in Ghana. Art and craftsmanship. The Ashanti are renowned for their skilled craftsmanship and artistic traditions. They are known for producing intricate and beautiful gold jewelry, Adinkra cloth, Kent cloth, wood carvings, and pottery. These art forms are highly valued and have gained recognition both locally and internationally. Oral tradition and storytelling. The Ashanti have a rich oral tradition, with storytelling playing a vital role in passing down history, traditions, and moral values from one generation to another. Griots, known as Akramafo in the Ashanti culture, are the keepers of oral history and are highly respected for their knowledge and storytelling abilities. Military and warrior tradition. The Ashanti Empire had a formidable military known for its discipline, organization, and tactics. The Ashanti warriors, called Asafo, were highly skilled and fiercely defended the empire. Their military prowess and strategies allowed the Ashanti to expand their territories and defend against external threats. Cultural festivals. The Ashanti people celebrate various cultural festivals that showcase their traditions, customs, and spirituality. One of the most famous festivals is the Ashanti Yam Festival, known as Odwara, which celebrates the harvest of yams and signifies the renewal and purification of the kingdom. Traditional governance and administration. The Ashanti Empire had a well-structured governance system with a centralized administration. The Asantehene, the king of the Ashanti, held significant authority, and the empire had a system of regional chiefs who assisted in local administration. This system allowed for effective governance and decision-making. Traditional medicine and healing practices. The Ashanti have a deep knowledge of traditional medicine and healing practices. Herbal medicine, spiritual rituals, and the use of natural remedies play a significant role in their healthcare system. Many Ashanti healers possess extensive knowledge of medicinal plants and their properties. These are just a few examples of the achievements and aspects that are considered among the best of the Ashanti. Here are some of the best-known traditional foods of the Ashanti. Fufu. Fufu is a staple dish in Ashanti cuisine and throughout Ghana. It is made by pounding boiled plantains, cassava, or yams into a smooth, dough-like consistency. Fufu is typically served with a variety of soups, stews, or sauces, such as palm nut soup or groundnut soup. Banku. Banku is a fermented corn and cassava dough dish. It is made by mixing milled corn and cassava dough, which is then cooked and fermented overnight. Banku is often eaten with a spicy fish or meat stew, such as okra soup or tilapia stew. Kenki. Kenki is another popular fermented cornmeal dish. It is made by fermenting corn dough, wrapping it in plantain leaves, and steaming it until cooked. Kenki is commonly served with fried fish, hot pepper sauce, and sliced onions. Ampizi. Ampizi is a traditional Ashanti dish consisting of boiled yam, plantains, and sometimes cassava. It is often served with a variety of stews, such as palm nut soup or kontomire stew, made with cocoyam leaves and palm fruit extract. Kontomire stew, also known as palava sauce, is a popular Ashanti dish made from cocoyam leaves, palm fruit extract, and other ingredients. It is typically cooked with fish, meat, or smoked fish, and served with a side of boiled yam, plantains, or rice. The Ashanti Empire, also known as the Asante Kingdom, had a diverse landscape that encompassed various geographical features. Here are some key aspects of the landscape within the Ashanti Empire. Forested regions. The southern part of the Ashanti Empire consisted of dense rainforests. These forests were rich in biodiversity and provided resources such as timber, medicinal plants, and wildlife. The forests also offered protection and acted as a natural barrier against potential invaders. Savanna grasslands. As you move further north within the empire, the landscape transitions into savanna grasslands. These grasslands were characterized by open plains, scattered trees, and tall grasses. The savanna regions were suitable for grazing livestock and provided fertile soil for agriculture. River systems. The Ashanti Empire was intersected by several rivers, including the Pra, Ofan, and Tano rivers. These rivers played a vital role in the empire's agricultural activities, providing water for irrigation, transportation, and fishing. They also served as natural boundaries and facilitated trade and communication. Hills and plateaus. The Ashanti Empire had hilly and plateau areas, particularly in the central and southern parts. These elevated regions provided vantage points for defense and offered natural resources such as minerals and fertile land for farming. Volcanic features. The Ashanti Empire was influenced by volcanic activity in the past. The Ajura Hills in present-day Ghana, for example, were formed by volcanic eruptions. These volcanic features contributed to the diversity of the landscape and the availability of mineral resources. These are just a few histories of the Ashanti Empire, also known as the Ashanti Kingdom. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.